What's up, everybody? Brett here, and I'm happy today to be bringing you yet another indie game for the channel. This one's called Monster Train. This one drew my attention. I see a lot of the people that I watch on YouTube, they were playing this. And I went and looked it up, and it was free. It's a demo. It's not out, I believe, until May 21st. But for a company to put out a free demo for a game before its release says a lot. Most companies ask you to pay for early access. This game's just kind of giving it to you. So big props to them for that. This game, guys, is very similar to Slay the Spire. It's a roguelike, it's a deck builder. You go kind of like floor to floor to customize your deck. You pick up relics. Super similar. You'll see that once we get in the game. We'll do the single player. I don't know exactly how far the demo goes, but hopefully it'll give us enough to kind of check the game out. I guess it kept me at an active run. It gives you like this tiny little story about how you're on the hell train to stop the bad guys. I don't know. The story's not that important for once. I always care about the story except when it's just not relevant. It says fight your way through hell to restore the pyre. You can unlock new content by earning XP. Okay, we're very much used to that. What else is locked? Locked in demo, progression, Hellhorn, Awoken. Okay, I know there are some different factions in here of hell that we can use. We'll just go ahead and resume this run. You haven't missed anything. There we go. This is the story. Welcome to hell. Your train is carrying precious cargo, the last remaining shard of the pyre, needed to relight the fires in the depths of hell. Invaders from heaven, the winged, will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. You must make wise decisions and build up your band of monsters to have any hope of success. Good luck, Hellborn. So we're paying the bad guys. Our primary clan is the Hellhorned, and our allied clan is the Awoken. That's just... there are two different types of cards. Our current ring is in Limbo. Okay, so we're fighting through all the different levels of hell. The final boss is Seraph the Chaste. Okay, just checking out all my options. We have our deck here. This is our champion, Hornbreaker Prince. He's got multi-strike and rage. Okay, rage 5. Let's see. What else do we have? A bunch of these train stewards, some spells here. That's how much gold we have, and this is our finite resource, the Hell Pyre. We have to keep that alive or else we lose. So let's do our first battle together. Hopefully the sound is all good. Might be a little bit loud, perhaps. Heaven's Priest. These disciples have dedicated themselves to the service of heaven and will attempt to restore the life of their companions. Okay. So these are the levels of the train. Okay, we're going to get a tutorial here, so I don't really need to explain too much. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. It also has its own attack, so it's not defenseless. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up one level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Okay. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. We can play our champion here. And we can also play a train steward. We can only put 2 units here. We'll put him in the front so he'll be the one that takes the damage. And then we'll torch this guy in the back so that he can't heal. And I guess we'll torch her as well with our excess Ember. Ember is basically our energy. We have our draw pile here, our discard pile here. And that's probably most of the relevant stuff. Once you end your turn, combat plays out automatically. First, enemies attack the friendly unit closest to them. Then any friendly units who survive the attack get to hit back. So if she hits, then he hits. Then I hit. Right? And he tanked. His rage is going down, so he's doing less damage now. We can do here, we can take him out again. We can restore his health. And we can put this guy, this train steward, up on the next floor. And get ready for some more invaders, in case they make it past the first floor. Which they might, once his rage goes down all the way. And he stops doing so much dang damage. Okay, we have a bit of a reprieve here. Let's just heal up. We've got excess energy. I don't think we can really do anything with that. And I don't think it stays until the next turn. Alright, defeat the boss. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Alright, the game is no doubt playing out somewhat predictably. So one of us is going down. But this is a tutorial, so I expect they set it up so that we could win. He goes up to the next floor, and then we take him out. Later, man. Alright, so victory in the tutorial, not that amazing, but we're going to open up 2 card packs. We're going to get 25 coins to add to our nice corn collection. Let's see what we get. We get a rare important work card, Sacrifice Imp. Gain 5 energy, draw 1 card. Okay. We have to already have imps in our deck for this to work, and we currently don't have any. We have the Pyre Chomper. These 2 are considered very rare. We could skip it and gain gold if we would like. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy unit. I like this dude. He'll be good once we get a lot of card draw. But I think I'm just going to skip, honestly. And here's our allied clan, the Awoken. So Restoration Detonation. Restore 15 health to a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to double the amount healed. So if I only be able to heal for 3, it only does 6 damage. Because we don't really have anything with huge HP pools yet. Restore 10 health, draw 1. I mean, that's cool. It replaces itself. And then some regen here. I know there's supposed to be... I'm supposed to be able to see the rarity of these cards. I can see it here when it says consume. See how it's blue? That lets me know it's rare. But these 2 aren't showing up for some reason. And I know there are little gems here that would let me see. This might be a little bit of a bug. I'm honestly a little bit tempted to pass on these as well. They don't really fit what I'm trying to do. But maybe we'll just take Focus Growth. Okay, forge your spells to gain new powers and gain a Hellhorn unit. Or go this way and get some gold and forge our units. And I think I'm going to do that. I would like to upgrade my units. Okay, a Hell Kitten. I see you. We can remove cards from our deck or we can upgrade cards. Speedstone seems great, giving someone quick. But that's going to cost all of our gold, where we could upgrade 2 units with plus 15 health. Not that we even have 2 good units. We really only have 1 good unit. And then we could remove a card from our deck. Oh, we can't upgrade our champion. Interesting. Yeah, if we can't upgrade our champion, then I don't know. It's still probably worth it to upgrade 2 train stewards. We could make 1 super strong train steward. Or at least one that has a lot of HP. But I think this HP coupled with another like offensive ability perhaps could be better. And then we will remove one of these restores. We just have too many of these. Alright, and we'll grab our gold and go. Alright, next boss. The Barbed Disciples. They probably have lots of like thorns aura. These spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you fight without sacrificing your units. Alright, they do indeed have spikes. We're going to place... Hopefully one of these is strong. Combat previews are now enabled. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means the unit will be defeated. Got it. And we did get our strong boy, so we'll put him in the front. We'll torch this character. And I'm going to place a train steward up on the next floor. Alright, this guy has no attack. Just want to keep using our torches for the characters in the back. Down he goes. Place another trained steward here. Did anyone take any damage? Nah, we're still good. Alright, here comes the boss. The last knight of the disciples. He has relentless as well. So it says we're all going to die. Let's take her out. Does that help at all? Doesn't seem to. Yeah, we're gonna lose to him on this floor, but we're gonna do a ton of damage to him. Want to speed up combat. Got it. Yeah, I could see that getting tedious after a while. Alright, with these torches, it's GG for him. End our turn. Wow, we could super speed it up too. And that was our fat boy that did it. Got all that extra HP. So let's hope for some good cards this time, or some cards that fit with what I imagine our deck can be. More imps. Apply 3 rage to friendly units. That seems good. I don't know if it's every unit on the board or just to everyone on his particular row. Welder Helper seems great as well. Damage dealt to armor before health. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage and is then removed. And then this is also good. It ignores armor and shields. I kind of like this Welder Helper. We'll take that. And then choose a card. So it's giving us all spells. Apply 3 spikes and enhance. With 10 HP. I like that. It costs 3 though. It's very expensive. Apply rooted to an enemy unit. Bosses are immune. Okay. It can keep a unit on a particular floor. And Sting is, I mean, it's free, but it's only 5 damage. This card seems good to me. I'm going to take it. It's expensive. Maybe we can do something to reduce its cost and an upgrade. Duplicate any card except your champion. That's a little rough. We don't need the pyre health. And none of our cards are so strong that I feel the need to duplicate them. So let's come here. We'll try and get a new unit. The Animus of Speed or the Husk Hermit. So Sweep attacks all enemy units. And then Multi-Strike is good. I mean, I could see making her super strong. I think I'm going to take her and try and build around her. I think they're both great. Something interesting can be found here. Huh. Let's look here first before we go to the forge. A cave of 1,000 eyes seem to awaken as you grow near. From deep within a voice emerges. Relinquish your life or your wealth, and you may be rewarded if you are deemed worthy. You don't often make offerings to unknown beasts, but you consider making an exception for this cave. Do you toss in your tribute? Yeah, let's lose 3 health. For a chance to get an artifact. Yeah, we can keep going. Damn. We could gamble all the way to nothing. But now the chances is getting better and better. Your pyre starts with armor 8 each battle, the pyre wall. It has some lore to it too, interesting. As the winged offensive grew more aggressive and building materials grew more scarce, I had to develop some protection with the tools at hand. These walls won't withstand more than a couple blows, but that can still mean the difference between life and death. And that's also cool, because it'll kind of mitigate the health damage we just took. I think it's probably a net positive in the end, once it gets its health back. Return it to the top of the draw pile when it dies. That seems good. And we can upgrade someone here. Increase stats. That seems great on someone with multi-strike. And it'll also make him a bit tankier so he won't just die. Seems good. Alright, let's go to the next floor. Daedalus. Heavily armored creations protect this ex-professor in his quest to safeguard Seraph and the Winged. Damage shield. Okay. Nullify the next source of damage. So it's like they have Divine Shield if you play Hearthstone. Enemy units enter with damage shield. So we gotta pop the shields before we can do the damage. Daedalus is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out the other enemies on that floor. That's good to know. And watch out for triggers. This bomb has a triggered ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Mouse over units with the purple trigger icon to see the details of their abilities. Despawn and deal 3 damage to the front enemy unit. Okay. It's not a ton of damage. They have Rage and Damage Shield. Okay. This seems bad. I feel like I should have put them on a higher floor. Because I don't think they're going to do anything. I think they're just going to die. Yeah, that was bad. We needed something more defensive. I could have put them on the 3rd floor, perhaps. We needed some of our torches there. You should be killing that, right? Okay. Let's come down here. We didn't even get a chance to attack. Can I not? Okay. There we go. So they're going to move up. And now I'm hoping to get the chance to kind of reinforce. Okay, we need this. And that was everything we had, but I think that was okay. He might be able to hold it for us. And we know our power can defend itself. It has armor. Okay. Let's go up. We can give him armor. They're both gonna die. We can give him even more spikes. I think that's the move. I think we're all in on this dude. But at some point we've got to come back down and retake this. What I didn't realize when we first started playing was we have to, like those 2 units we threw away, we don't get them back. Restore here. Yeah, that was something I didn't know. I didn't realize that when our champion died, I thought like every other roguelike, they just got shuffled into your discard pile and you got a chance to play them again. That is not the case, sadly. Can we play 3 guys here? We can. Okay. They're all gonna die. Let's restore here. Oh, it's the same guy. He's got 23 HP. Huh. Let's go down here. And let's take her shield off. Call that good. Should be clearing these waves, no problem. The boss will come up. There you go, he freezes that. Feel like we just make him as tanky as possible. Yeah. Now he has Relentless, so he's going to stay there and fight. Our core didn't, our pyre, excuse me, didn't actually take any damage. Up, please. There we go. Let's heal this up. Draw a card. I think we're going to make it through this, guys. From what it's showing us, we can hit him outside. I don't think any of this really matters because I'm pretty sure he's dead. So really cringy play on the first turn. It would have been better off for me not to play those minions there. Instead, perhaps to set them up on the second floor. And our little welder guy came up pretty clutch there too. And we got a flawless boss battle. So now we get a chance to get another artifact. We can either start with increased energy and the pyre gets more damage and more health. I like that. Oh, I guess they all get that bonus. We can draw an additional card, which doesn't make sense because we already don't have enough energy to play the cards we're drawing. Or, let's see, capacity. We can put more units on each floor. I'm going to go with the increased energy, but I could see getting capacity perhaps next. Okay, what do we have? Unleash the Wildwood. Restore friendly units to full health. That seems strong. This is consumed when we play it, so it disappears. And it's an X card, so it's how much we put into it. But you get Rage and Armor. That seems very strong. And then Channel Song. Draw a unit and enhance it with 2. Ooh, I like this a lot. I'm going to take that. I think that's really good. Triggers when played. Increase max HP by 50. That's a fat boy. Now, he does a ton of damage. And he does AoE, but I think we're going to take this guy, the Awoken Hollow. Unless there's something I'm missing, he seems great. Remove up to 2 cards from our deck. And spend our gold and restore some health to our pyre. Or we can duplicate, gain another unit, and get some more money. I can duplicate... I don't think there's anything in my deck that's like amazing for duplication. Maybe the Animus of Speed. Or Channel Song would be okay. I'll like this a lot more once it's upgraded. This is tempting, because I do want to remove cards from my deck. And I do want to increase my powers, but I think we're going to go this way. And I think we're going to duplicate the Awoken Hollow to give us another really strong minion. Okay, let's take the gold. I should have done this first in case I got something amazing that I wanted to duplicate. That would have been better. So, Steelworker gains armor, resolve, triggers after combat. So every turn, if he survives, he gains 5 more armor. So he could quickly get out of control and just get so much armor that nothing can beat him. And this guy has Rage, which we've dealt with. And he also gives everyone else Rage if he does a killing blow, rather. I kind of like this Steelworker. I'm going to try him out. And let's go on to a battle. Alright, next boss. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Let's try it. The reward is an additional 100. They might be low-level recruits of the Clipped, but they'll overload you with penance if you don't take them out quickly. Interesting. We'll try it. It's a tutorial. It's giving me these mechanics. Oh god, it's a lot of enemies. Put down the big boy. I'm not sure why he didn't get the summon trigger. Oh, he's got to get... Okay, I got it. I got it. I do want to get her down. They're not going to kill me. What are their triggers? Ooh, okay. I think we need to give him spikes to kill them all. And then we'll put him up here, because he's free. There we go. And we'll try and heal this guy up before he takes too much damage. They added something to my deck. That's no good. Gain 75 gold. Okay. Torch isn't strong enough to kill it. I don't know if we have any way to kill it. Unfortunately, our boy in the front looks like he's going down, and we don't have any heals to help him with. I wonder why we had capacity last time, but we don't have it this time to place 3 units. Is it because he's huge? Does he take up like 2 spaces or something? Come down here and place this. This is not our strongest guy. So I think we need to use Channel Song. He costs 0, which is great. I really wish I could put him down there. Let's put him here. Sucks we couldn't keep them alive. That's really bad. And we knew that was going to happen. We've got tons of armor up there. We're safe. I think we go Steelworker into Welder. He's going to die. We don't have to worry about that. He's got such a massive health repository, we just need healing. And we could play all of this. Get rid of that, get that out of our deck. I think we kill this thing. And restore here. I mean, we knew what we were doing when we took the risk of letting them spawn on every floor. We definitely made it a heck of a lot harder for ourselves. Okay, let's focus growth here, draw a card, see what we get. This thing is going to go up to the next floor. I don't mind that. I want to double torch this. And then we can put a train steward down here. Alright, peace out. A brief respite. Okay. He's good. Feel like we want to play another one of these. Let's torch this dude. Reduce the amount of damage we take. Heal there. And play this also. Get that out of our deck. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of damage right now. And they're bypassing, it looks like they're bypassing my armor. Like they do piercing damage. Common is, okay, just relentless. Lot of HP there. I can't do anything with her. Oh no, I can put her up here. Okay. Well, we're definitely doing that. Are there even any units in my deck to draw with this? It doesn't appear so. So let's put her back here. Yeah, I don't think this does anything, sadly. These guys are all full HP. Okay. Let's just double restore here. And get rid of this. Sucks that they bypass my armor. Okay, here's the play. We give him spikes and extra HP, and we heal him. And that's a hell of a lot of extra damage. We're going to take some self-mutilation here. But every turn we survive, we're also stacking armor up here and getting tankier. These dudes are going to break themselves on the spikes. Alright, good man. Do we have it? We do. Very good. I'm not happy with how much damage we took to the Hellpire, but there might be an opportunity to heal it. And we got the extra coins. I mean, was it worth 100 coins to take the damage we took? Only time will tell. A one-time Rage 3. This is not a lot of damage. There's ways to upgrade spell power. I might take this and hope to find a way to upgrade it. Sting is also free. I like the spikes. I think the spikes work very well with some of those two tanky guys we have. And this looks amazing. Ah, but it's an actual minion. It's a channeler. So you have to keep him alive. This is really good. I just don't know if we have the deck for it. I'm going to take Pyre Shards. I know that might be crazy. I need to increase my capacity to put minions. Ooh, we can restore health, increase our magic strength, do another event, and upgrade our champion, or we can duplicate a card, remove 2 cards, and gain an artifact, and then upgrade our champion. I kind of like this side, because I definitely want to remove some of our crummy cards, and we can duplicate something good again. What did we duplicate last time? Was it the Animus? I also really want to upgrade these Awoken Hollows. Let's go get one of these. Rage does not decay. I mean, that synergizes great with our champion. When a unit with spikes... Okay. Spikes deal +1 damage per stack. So it's like doubling the strength of spikes. I like the fact that Rage doesn't decay, though. I'm going to take this, and then we might go ahead and duplicate our spike. Our spike card. We're going to remove 2 cards from our deck. Let's get rid of one of these torches. And one of the restores. Okay. Thin the deck out a little bit. Let's Duplicate anything but our champion. Okay. I like Channel Song. I like Cycle of Life a lot since we took that that relic. So we're going to take that and we're going to upgrade our champion into something. Okay. Way more damage. A Brawler or a Reaper. He gets more HP and more damage, especially if he kills something. And this gives him even better rage, but he also gets multi-strike. So it's more reliable damage. Since we didn't take the relic that made rage permanent, it makes rage as a mechanic just a little bit worse. And makes this one a bit more tempting. I'm going to take the Reaper. Let's go into the next battle. Hidden Assault. Sneaky Clip have infiltrated your train. Use spells and higher floors to take them out. Okay. Enemies have 3 spikes. I'm going to leave this off because I have more gold now than I even can spend. And I'm going to have a lot more after this. Let's leave this off. It might not have been that big of a deal, but maybe it would have been. You know, I don't know. Let's go for... Okay, he's dying, so let's hook him up here. And that feels good. Alright, and they all got crushed. He's actually gaining HP. What does he do? When a unit dies, gain 10 armor. Okay. Let's restore 10 health, draw a card. Give him more spikes. And let's give our boy here some armor. Or does that not work on him because he's a champion? Ah. I don't think he got the armor because he's a champion. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. Okay, he's just going to keep going up. We can hurt him, but only barely. And we'll restore there. This guy's going to be annoying. We can apply more spikes. Okay. Come up here. Alright, you're super jacked. And down you go. Let's give you... You know, I don't even want to take damage from him. And then we'll apply spikes here. Some spells can only be played once per battle. Cards with Consume are placed in the Consume pile. When played, they will not be available again. Got it. Lucky to get her. I mean, now she's an absolute killer. Which is really the strength of multi-strike. I'm happy that we learned the welder helper thing, you know, sooner rather than later. Huh. I really need to understand the circumstances in which I get to put 3 units. Is this denoting his size? Yes, I get it now. Floor capacity is 5. Okay. I got it. I get it. I see it now. Okay, hopefully you guys weren't cringing too hard. I see it. And it makes sense. Alright, the boss is in town, and he's doing a hell of a lot of damage. That almost kills him. If I take one of these out, that's less pressure on him. He might survive for an extra turn, perhaps. Might have been better to give our champion extra. Still not dead, eh? Gonna die up here, though. This is the ringer. There's really not even any reason to do anything, but we're just gonna... for fun. And down you go. Could we have done that with the, you know, them all having spikes? Probably. They weren't that strong. Piercing. Deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. Wow. Okay. And then Battering Ram. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount of armor on friendly units. We've been able to stack some armor. We have some armor synergy. It's not a ton, though, and I think better off... we'll just be better off just taking the Spike of the Hell Horned. Wow, we can get another one of these Cycles of Life. Descend a unit and restore 10 health. I wonder if I can use this on enemies as well. I could see situations where that might be useful. And a draw 3 here. I'm going to take another Cycle of Life. I think that card is sort of carrying us right now. We have so many tanky guys. So now we're into the Wildwood. Remove 2 more cards. I like that. And forging. I do want an opportunity to heal and spend my gold. This gives us another artifact plus gold, and this lets us forge our spells, which are also strong. Artifact and more gold. These are both so good, it's hard to... none of these really scream out to me that one is better than the other. I think our units could sorely use upgrading, and so could our spells. It's a tough call. I am going to come here and remove 2 cards from my deck. I think you could easily go either way with that. We're going to remove that, and we're going to remove this weak Train Steward. Let's see how we can boost our units. Give one a Power Stone. Kind of like that, making the Welder Helper not so terrible. I also like that on her. Let's give it to him. I like the idea of him being able to attack. And I'm going to give her quick. I think that's a strong upgrade for her. And let's make this guy free. We can spend more gold to get rid of cards. That might not be necessary. Fell the Wings of Light. Clipped Absolvers guard the fell to weigh you down with guilt before the warrior can make her killing blow. Remove these weights to thwart their assault. Scouring Crest Fell and her allies will add Scourge cards to your hand and deck. So we're going to have to try and play to get rid of those. Glad we have extra energy. Okay, so she's got these statues. So, let's see. We could put him in the front, him in the back, and be ready for them to come up next turn. Something like that. Okay, we kill one of the angels. Definitely want to play this. Let's get this out of here. And we'll redraw that guy. And with the Slay, we got bonus to our damage, which is huge. Let's put him up top. With him behind. Get rid of that. Restore there. He's just going to keep stacking armor. Nice to put him on the top. Okay. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, no idea what she's doing. Let us channel song. Okay. We'll get rid of one of these. We're gonna need to prioritize these pretty soon, though. Which is okay, because we're getting established on every floor. Okay. I can play this. Get rid of that. Okay. We can get range and armor. I do want to use this, though. Let's get more spikes. Do I want to do that or just do this? Giving her rage would be also quite good. I think we hit the angel. That's right, she has quick strike, so she's hitting them before everyone else. Okay, we have space here. We can give him some armor. I love that our little boy is so good. He can actually attack people now. That makes me happy. I wonder when she starts attacking. Okay, you come here. And then we play this. Yeah, big damage to her. Final wave, alright. go for this. I mean, that's a little more damage. Meanwhile, he's up there stacking armor. His rage is nice and high. She has multi-strike. That's why she's doing so much damage. Okay. I don't know. I think we're just golden, right? Yeah, she's done. Intern. Is this the final boss of the entire floor? Or the entire, first dungeon? Collect our spoils. So now I think I do want to increase the capacity on each floor. Apply quick to someone. Restore friendly units to full health. And then another channel song. I think these are both comparable. I'm going to take another channel song though. But was that it? Was that the entire tutorial or do we keep going? No, we're keeping going. Alright, cool. Okay, what is this? We can buy artifacts. We can top off our pyre. Duplicate any card and remove more cards. I mean, that's very tempting. That would make our deck very, like... We could duplicate our Animus of Speed. Just get a bunch of those. Or, yeah, I mean... That would be strong. Get rid of... another Torch, probably, and another Restore. I think this is just the optimal path. Let's get those boons. And let's see what artifacts we can buy. Okay. After playing a spell, spells in your hand with a lower cost are free this turn. We have a lot of expensive spells. We could play our 3 mana spell, or our 3 ember spell, and the rest would become free. We could give our pyre 40 life. Or enemies get -1. I like this. Some enemies will basically do nothing. Enemies that do multi-strike, you know, will do significantly less. It's not a huge amount, though, -1. I guess it adds up. I think Split Anvil is kind of a no-brainer. That's very powerful. I'll take Winged Indulgence. Why don't we just grab them all, I suppose? There's something to be said, perhaps, for paying to remove a card from our deck. Let's see what's in these concealed caverns. Hopefully another artifact. A fissure in the ice forces the Bone Shaker to stop. You've seen cracks like this before, often allowing you to multiply your forces through some ancient magic. But this one is different. Unstable. Throwing something into the fissure could have unusual side effects, while just absorbing the energy from afar could have the more expected effect. We could try to copy something 5 times, which I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't have anything that stands out to me as, like, if I make 5 of them, I just win the game. So let's just copy a card. And let's just guarantee that I know what I want to copy. I mean, I like my Steelworkers. I like the Welder Helpers, but I think it is just the Animus of Speed. And now that we have more space on each row... Okay, it has the intended consequences. Good. We can put more stuff on each row, so we can kind of have like an Animus on multiple rows. The Penitent. These purifiers will burden you with the weight of your sins until your penance has been paid in full. We can get a random artifact. Enemy units enter with 20 armor. That's a lot of armor. Okay. That could make this unwinnable. I don't know if I'm willing to risk that. I'd rather keep winning and see what happens. Although, I mean, our deck is strong. I just don't know if that's something we can overcome easily. We're not like a spell-heavy deck. We really need our creatures to do the damage, so armor is really backbreaking for us. It's tempting for a random artifact. Damn, let's try it. Let's try it. I'll go for it. No guts, low glory. It's our first time ever playing this together. So, I mean, let's see what it is. They're all quite flippin' strong. I think I need to get this played. Makes all these free. Let's go down a level here. What does he do? Ultimate pin its card to the top of your deck. We can probably make them free whenever we play the Split Anvil. Some magic card with more damage. So for instance, I could do this. Does that make it free? It doesn't. Okay. I do want to play this, though. I might keep it for one turn just to get the Awoken Hollow down on a different floor. On the 3rd floor. If I do this, do we kill that angel in the front? Not quite. This is so close to killing this guy. Our Pyre is going to have to tank for us a little bit this battle. And we miss out on the gold. We need to get a tough force on the 3rd floor, like right now. And I think we can do it. Give our boy some armor, get rid of these. We got rid of all their armor. If these guys didn't have armor, they'd all basically be dead. We need to heal him up if we can. Damn. Oh, he takes 2. This is becoming quite overwhelming. These guys don't do a lot of damage, so we can afford to put him down. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any, like, sick plays or anything. I think we just need to get rid of that. That armor was definitely a bad idea. We just can't get through them fast enough. And I don't... Okay, I mean, they're done. They just don't do a lot of damage, I guess, is the best thing about it. She takes up 2 spaces? I thought she only took up 1. None of my guys are dying. I'm gonna take 15 extra damage because of this. Man, we needed him to get a kill so that he could trigger his passive. Gonna take 3 attacks to get rid of this guy. Okay, channel song. Only this one does damage and it's already dying. Okay, you're in the club. You'll get in the front. We have to play this. We'll hedge our bets a little bit and heal up. Really need something that can, like, boost her attack damage. That's not just us hoping to get lucky and hit her with Channel Song. Because here comes the boss. He's got Trample. When attacking, excess damage is applied to the subsequent enemy unit. Yeah, I don't know how long we live through that. We don't have any more creatures in our deck, so Channel Song is not a good play. Damn. I don't even know if that'll help. I just have to imagine the answer is no. We're going to take down all of his armor. God, giving them armor was such a bad thing to do. This plus a restore gives us another turn. Or at least I thought it did. It didn't put us over 24. I thought it put me to 25, which would give me another attack here. That's what I was thinking of. We wanted him to attack twice because he was our primary damage dealer. Now I have a feeling we are done for. Damn, I don't think we can beat him. We just didn't do enough damage. And down goes the core. Yeah, we should not have gotten greedy for that artifact. We got an upgrade though, and we unlocked a new card, March of the Shields. Move a unit to the front and apply 10 armor. Hell yeah. And Ashes of the Fallen. So we unlocked another artifact. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Okay, we unlocked something else. Impressive. Sacrifice an imp, deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit. And then Unbroken Horn, conserve... Oh, that's powerful. Conserve Ember between turns. Okay, we leveled the Awoken as well. And we unlocked Spreading Spores, consume, apply Regen 2 and Spikes 2. Add 2 copies of this card to your discard pile. That seems good. And then Gnarled Root, gain 1 stack of spikes each time it's applied. Razor Sharp Edge, enhance a unit with +8 damage and -2 HP. That seems worth it. And then Priory's Cloak. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. That also seems strong. Back to the main menu. Alright, thanks for playing the demo. The full game has a lot more content and features, 100+ more cards, 3 more clans to choose from. I like that. 30+ more artifacts. Looks like at least 3 new bosses, new events, and a logbook. Very cool, but guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this little quick look at Monster Train. All you got to do to let me know if you want me to play more is leave a comment down below, and we can check it out, and I think we could play as... We could change our starting hero, I think, from what I've seen. We have a lot of stuff to unlock, I suppose. If we started a new run, what would happen? Would it let us choose? Yeah, we can choose a different clan. We can start with a different hero, if you guys are interested. I feel like we didn't get the most out of this guy as we could. Whereas if we chose... Let's see. So I have to choose 2 different clans. I can't have, like, I can't double down. Good to know. Anyway, y'all, I'm Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming, and as always, I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.